Hi everybody, it's Friday. It's the 6th of September. Yeah, it's coming up for 5 o'clock in the afternoon, evening. Welcome to day 6 of Sharon Ojala September, SOS. I have finished, I'm happy to report, I finished the sock monkey. I finished it earlier. I didn't get as much crocheting as I would have liked to have done last night because I decided to bake a cake for work because they were hassling me because I made cakes when I was on holiday with the boys and they're like, where's the cakes? I was like, oh, we ate them. And they weren't very happy, so I was like, okay, I'll make a cake. And the bananas we had were like on their way out. They weren't really very ripe or overripe particularly, but they get to a point where I don't like eating them if they're too mushy. The bananas are very, very Goldilocks kind of. They're too hard or they're too soft and they're okay. You know, they're in the perfect window for about a day and I buy 5 of them or whatever. I do eat them through the week. But the one I had on yesterday, on Thursday, was it was getting towards the edge of what I would eat. And they seem to go so fast. They do, go from fine to not fine. So yeah, I made a cake with Jack, made a banana loaf. I'll put a link to the recipe below, it's just a Mary Berry one. It's free online. And I made it, and it says to have it in the oven for an hour. So I checked it after 45 minutes. It was quite brown. I was like, what? And I kept looking at it, and I was like, and then I had a bit, and it like left an aftertaste, and it just caught around the outside. So I was like, I'm not happy with that. So I made another cake at, I think I put it in the oven just before I finally put Tobin to bed at 8:30 last night. Because he reads for a bit and then I go up at 8:30 and say, right, lights out. So I finished reading to him at about 8:15, ran down here, made another cake, put it in the oven, ran back upstairs and put him to bed. And then I was watching it like a hawk. And it took about 40 minutes. So I'd overdone it by about 5 minutes. But if I hadn't checked it at all, it would have been, it would have been very, very done after an hour. So, yes. So I made 2 cakes. One of them went in the bin. But the other one was very well received. Very well received at work today. So that's good. And then I realised that there's a bake sale at work next week. I was like, oh, could have saved it for then. So I can make another cake next week. Here is my finished sock monkey. Isn't he cute? So the legs you sew together and then sew on so it can be poseable. Like I said yesterday, Sharon gives instructions to put pipe cleaners in if you want. If not, you don't have to. So there's his little tail. So I did all the stripes, all the colour changes. And he's super cute. I think he's really sweet. And because he's not stuffed, you can sort of mess about and cross his legs and stuff like that. So there he is. He's very cute. I like him. So I don't know what to make next. I've been speaking to Sharon. She's got another design in the works. So it's very cool. And she's been super busy with making that. I posted on the Facebook, on my Facebook group, which will be linked below. She's made like the worm from Labyrinth. She's made his like his house, his bit of the wall. Oh my gosh. She's so clever. Not out of crochet, out of like the doll's house, sort of making stuff that she makes, which is awesome. I can't even look at it for too long because I'm like, I don't need another hobby. Paul will go mad if I pick up another hobby. So I don't know what to make next. I've got the tiny zombie bunny. I've got Arch the moose, winter bunny. I don't know what I'm going to start next. Maybe jelly bean monster? I don't know, but that will be a surprise for you tomorrow, won't it? Now, I have some news to tell you about a spooky crochet along that's going to happen. And I'm able to offer you lovely people, a surprise and a present for being wonderful people. So, my friend Amber. Hey Amber. I can't wave, I was holding something. I was like, oh, I need to wave. I said hi, I always wave. And the same when anyone says hi to me. or mentions my name or anything on YouTube, I wave. Probably a good job I don't do it in real life. If someone said, you know, at work, Kim, I'm like, hello, several times a day. Anyway, so Amber and Ella of No Catchy Name are doing a spooky crochet along, which starts next Friday, the 13th, to be spooky. And Amber has designed a pattern. I believe Ella's designed maybe more than one pattern. I've not watched Ella's video yet. I'm not finished Amber's yet. I was like, I'm trying to get round to watching it, and then I had to go and fetch the children. These errands I have to run. So this is the pattern I tested for Amber. I don't actually know where he's gone. I don't know where he's gone to show you. I'll have to show him tomorrow, my version. But there it is. It's Spooky, the Friendly Ghost. Friendly Ghost. And he's on like a lovey, but it can be used as a decoration. Because she very cleverly gets you to do the lovey blanket part, so it hangs lower at the back, so it looks ghostly. It's very cool. So yes, I tested that for Amber, and then I have also within the pattern there will be links to tutorial for the hands. Don't mind me. Amber asked me if I would mind, and I didn't at all. I thought, oh. So there's a left-handed and a right-handed version, should you so desire. I did manage to send Amber a 1 minute left-handed version, because I must have been that excited in flipping it to the right. I had an error on the left-handed one, and I'd already flipped it over to the right and started uploading it. So I had to then flip it all back to the left to upload it again, and I managed to upload a tiny section of it. So that was what I needed to redo for Amber yesterday. So that's all done. She's got the link and everything, so that will be in the pattern. The pattern will be $4. I think the same as Ella's patterns for this crochet along will be $4. I'll link to everything below. There is, I believe, 30% discount for this week. And Amber has very generously... Sorry, husband interruptions. He came home from work. Rude, these people. So where was I? Yes, the patterns are $4. There is a 30% discount until the 13th, I think, until it starts. Excuse me. And Amber has very kindly said that I can give away 2 copies of the patterns to you lovely lot. So, let's run it till Thursday next week. So you've got it in time to start the crochet along on Friday, should you desire. So, comment on this video and, I don't know, tell me what your favourite spooky character is. Be it cartoon, it doesn't have to be scary, you know, scary. That's my scary. Oh, scary. It doesn't have to be scary, you know, proper horror or anything like that. But just, yeah, tell me what your favourite kind of spooky thing is. If you're not particularly into Halloween, did you like Scooby-Doo cartoon or something like that? So just tell me what you like below, and I'll do a random YouTube random comment picker. So thank you very much to Amber for offering to give these 2 patterns away to you. I'm excited for the crochet along. If you purchase any of Amber's or Ella's patterns to make for the crochet along, which she'll be hosting, I don't know if they're doing it jointly in their group. I'll finish the video and then I'll be able to tell you more. But I'll post links to Amber's video and Ella's, and you can have a look for yourself. But if you purchase any of their patterns, or any of their Halloween patterns, you get 5 extra entries into the crochet along. I think if you make anything Halloweeny in general, you get 1 entry. I don't know, I assume if you buy the pattern and make it, you get another entry. These would be things I would have known if I'd had time to watch a full video. So I do apologise about that. But yeah, Amber and Ella will explain it all in their videos, which will be linked below in my website with the blog post will be linked below. So head over there, it will tell you where to go. We're all good. So tell me below, what's your favourite spooky thing? Character or whatever, or horror character. You know my favourite? The shark from Jaws. He's a badass. I know, I like Jigsaw, even though it's all horrendous and wrong and stuff. It makes me feel, I like him. I love the Final Destination films where I like silly, gory, you know, horrors and stuff like that. I've not watched any serious horror since I had the children, because having to go into their room at night and check on them after you've watched a scary film is petrifying. So I'm not doing it. I can't do that anymore. But yeah, and I love the Casper film, the 90s, like Christina Ricci, Casper the Friendly Ghost film, because I just adore Christina Ricci. I think she's beautiful. She's my woman crush Wednesday every day of the week. She's amazing. And yeah, I wanted to be Wednesday Addams when I was, you know, younger. I still do. Yeah, Wednesday Addams. It can be my favourite. I love the Addams Family. Not sure how I feel about them making another one, but at least it's animated. I can, you know, that's not too bad. If it was another one with, you know, live actors, I don't know. No, leave it alone. Leave it alone, people. Things they're remaking that do not need remaking. Night at the Museum. It's not even that old. Home Alone. Really? Leave it alone. What else are they doing? Little Women. They've done it. They've done it. Little Women. I love that film. Winona Ryder. I know there's probably one before it, and people are going, shut up, that's not the right one. But the Winona Ryder, Claire Danes, Susan Sarandon. Yeah, Christian Bale, Gabriel Byrne. I mean, that was our Paulie film. If we were ever at home and we weren't very well, we watched Little Women. I love it, and it didn't need to be redone. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. I do apologise. So, yeah, spooky things. There'll be a spooky thing crochet along starting from next Friday the 13th. I will draw for two winners from the comments from this video next Thursday, the 12th of September. It was next week, the 12th of September already. Where's the month gone? Where's the year gone? Yes, so I've run around like a crazy thing today. I didn't get to the gym because I left work late, and then I got soaked because it tipped it down on my run to the car. I ran to the car alongside the district manager. He was hanging out in reception waiting for it to stop raining because he wanted to go out and get some lunch. He was like, I might just not have any lunch. So I gave him a little bit of cake. I was like, have some cake, but please don't just eat cake for your lunch. That's very bad. And he was like, let's brave it, let's go. So he ran up to his car and I ran to mine, which I'd parked quite close to the fence. So I had to judge to get in the car. But it's beautiful now, sunshine. I've got washing back out, which I'm going to have to keep an eye on because it can turn like that and I will have even soggier uniform and I'll be very upset. So I got back and did some work on the computer and watched a bit of Amber's video, went and got the kids. It took them ages to A, get out of school and B, get home and get changed. And we've gone and fetched Tobin's glasses, his replacement pair, because he lost his other ones. So he's now got school glasses again. We went into Aldi to buy some French fries, like chips. What do you call chips in America? Do you just call them fries? Yes, they're thin French fries, but we just call them chips. We went in there to get chips. The bag of chips was 79p. I came out with, protein bars for me, hand cream for me, shower gel for both kids separately, because they're still doing that showering in the morning thing for now. What else did I buy? Oh, little fruity water for them for school. 2 bottles of pop, a loaf of bread. £11 worth of, I wanted bread, I wanted chips. I came out with all that. I was like, oh, well that escalated quickly. And I didn't have a trolley, did I? Or a basket of carrying loads of stuff. Ooh, and we bought honeycomb bits, like chocolate chips, like it's honeycomb chips. So maybe some honeycomb cookies. Ooh. And dark chocolate chips, because it had no other kind of chocolate chips. But as I like dark chocolate, that suits me absolutely fine. Yay, dark chocolate. Oh yeah, and Tobin bought himself some sweets with his pocket money. And Jack hasn't got any pocket money, so that sent Jack into a tailspin, didn't it? Why is he spending money? Because he hasn't already spent it all on sweets. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've got to cook tea because Paul's home now, so we're going to have crispy chicken wraps and chips, and French fries. Now I've bought them, so I'm gonna go and get the chicken cut up and get it in its coating and do that. I have an optician's appointment tomorrow morning. Then I think we're seeing Paul's mum in the afternoon because it's his stepdad's birthday. He's ordered him a present and I don't know where it is. It's printable. I shall go and inquire because we need it for tomorrow. Yes, it's his stepdad's birthday on Monday, so we're going to go drop that off. And I don't know after that. But there will be crochet wherever I go. So I hope you're okay. I'm feeling much better, as you can probably tell. I had quite a bit of sugar today. I may have eaten some of my own cake and a donut because it was somebody's birthday at work. Got to stop. And then I didn't go to the gym. I have to exercise tonight when Paul's putting the kids to bed. Anyway, I will love you and leave you. I hope you've had a great day. I've had quite a good day. And lots of sugar. So, yeah, I hope you're okay. I hope you're all doing well, looking after each other and yourselves. And I will catch up with you soon. Bye, everyone.